So the Georgia Bulldogs offense will get the first swing today. So here we are at the semifinal stage, the final four teams with a chance to win a championship. Every stage of the playoffs, Kirk, a little bit more intensity, a little bit more pressure, and now the winner tonight can head off to the national championship game.
Yeah, it's unbelievable how much is at stake for both of these teams. And to me, what I've learned in watching these playoffs, the bigger that they've gotten, is that the teams that are able to deal with the mental aspects of the game and deal with the challenges that come with that, who can endure this pressure, is the team that's going to have the advantage and eventually is going to advance to the national championship.
Looking to throw. It's Stockton. Here's a throw underneath the tight end. Tackle is made. That's a short gain, well short of the marker. Here's the second down play. You snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
It just looked like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a bit too long that time, allowed the defense to be able to get the pressure, and they come up with the first sack of the game.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Quick completion to the tight end. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. The Dogs bring their punt team onto the field. And we'll see what he can do on the return. Oh, and he's got a crease here. Look out. Because they thought they might have a special teams edge in this playoff game. Their guys stepped up huge that time.
Yeah, you know, I thought it might be their ability to block punts, but instead they set up the return, and man, does it pay off. Some good blocks, but really, how about the athletic ability and the instincts by the return man to give them the lead? They can smell it. They're trying to get to that national championship.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Delivers quickly to the left side. Oh, what a grab! Tackle made to the 41. That's a nice gain, getting closer to midfield. One play, and they're already past the 40. 1st and 10. Dropping back. It's Stockton. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Now what they're looking for. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. That's reeled in. It's Riley. Tackle is finally made, but the gain is all the way to the 24. Georgia getting set for the 1st and 10 now. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. The completion sets up the 2nd down play. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Deep shot toward the end zone. Oh, and he cannot quite hold on down there in the end zone. Would have been a great pick. Instead, a 3rd down play coming up. Looking to throw it again. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Touchdown, Dogs, as they fight back here in this playoff game.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. We'll start at the 25. Let's check the impact players in this game. Guys who have been leaders, guys who are being counted on to deliver today.
Well, these are the guys that both these teams rely on, as you said, to be able to make the plays. And more importantly, when it gets into that point in the game where you need to be able to have some leadership, these are the men that are going to have to step up and be able to provide that for each team.
They'll try the left side with a toss. First out and more. He's still running. And he steps out of bounds, but a solid gain there on the ground.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against a pass game. Where teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And we'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Looks to the left. Pass caught. They can't stop him. They finally stop him, but not before he gets to the 16-yard line. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. QB decides to keep it here. He'll avoid the tackle there on the slide.
That's just exactly how you coach it from a defensive standpoint. You string the quarterback out to the outside, make him indecisive. By the time he makes a decision, the rest of the defense is coming in. Nice tackle for a loss.
Now it's second down here. That now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Here's a quick screen to the receiver. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
They're able to get a short gain to make this third down a little bit more manageable. But it is third and long, so this offensive line's got to be ready, do a good job of communicating, and pick up any potential blitzes here on third and long.
Dropping back, it's Hawkins. Makes the grab on the move. That's just nice execution. Quarterback and receiver Kirk perfectly in sync that time.
Yeah, you can see why route running is one of the most underrated attributes of a receiver. It's easy to get caught up on their ability to catch or their vertical or their speed, but nothing substitutes for someone who can create separation like this before the ball's even thrown.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. And second down and 11. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Grab behind the line. It's Riley. He stopped just short of that first down marker. Inches away from it.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
You set it down to the offense, first and 10. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field, so let's check this call. Costly holding penalty there, backs him up 10 yards. First down here for this offense. It's a quarterback keeper. Refuses to go down. Solid tackle, able to get him down. Second down after that run of the previous play. To throw, it's Stockton. That's reeled in. It's White. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. So now it's third and short from the 43. Can they keep the drive going or perhaps face a tough fourth down decision? Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Bringing pressure. Tight coverage, deflected and incomplete. Brings up fourth down. The Bulldogs will line up to punt it away. Remember, his first attempt was returned for a touchdown. And the returner blocked down by the coverage team. And they begin the drive here, set up at the 30. Using his legs, it's Zimmerman.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. If I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Screen to the wide receiver. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup was good enough to move the chains. First down.
Well, this wide receiver has it all. We know about his leaping ability and his speed. But what I've seen today is the precise route running. Another example of it there, and the timing with this quarterback and this receiver is just a thing of beauty.
Big chunk play. This offense operating at peak efficiency. Off the RPO, caught to the right.
This defense has got to do a better job in coverage if they want to get off the field anytime soon. You keep defending like that, and this offense could have 50 on you by the end of this game.
The clock is running last minute in a very entertaining first quarter of play. Caught in the backfield. It's Campbell. He'll be taken down, but a penalty flag on the field. Now, instead of a nice gain, they're going backwards with that penalty call. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Back in motion now. Looking downfield. It's Hawkins. Quick throw complete to the tight end. And they've got him down at the 3. Big gain on that completion.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch. Because that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
PHC is good. They're pulling ahead now, 21-7. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. First down, looking to throw the ball. He can't even escape. It's a sack. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Catch made on the left side. And they bring him down. That's a very solid gain, but still well short of the marker. We'll see if this game gets out of hand before halftime. The crucial second quarter beginning right now. We begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this third down. Out of the gun now on third down. Grab down the middle. It's White. They stop out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield. Georgia setting up for the 1st and 10 now. Back to pass. It's Stockton. And now the ball comes out. A disastrous play from the start. Defense makes the recovery a turnover.
I think that's on the quarterback and the offensive line. They were breathing down this quarterback's neck before he could even recognize that they were there, and they were able to knock it loose.
They'll run it here, but fullback gets the carry. Offense getting set. It's second down. They'll try and run it with the fullback. And that's a solid gain before the defense able to bring him down.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this third down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
So now from the 27, the offense faces a third and short. How aggressive will they play it? The quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. It'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Good job here by the defense on third down. Forget about throwing downfield. They go short, and they make them pay for it with a loss of yardage.
And he's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge fourth down stop. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Fighting him off. Tough running to avoid a loss. It just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage. Second down play coming up. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. The pocket breaking down. Under pressure, just lets it go. Just flings it out of bounds with the pass rush closing in. Offense facing a third and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order on this play. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. He's got it with room to run. Muscles past the defender. Now here he goes. Potentially a touchdown-saving tackle, but not before a long completion. Here we go, first and goal. A touchdown here gets him right back into this game. Trying to find some room. It's Frazier. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. No gain makes it second and goal from the 9. Tailback tests the middle of the defense. Motors all the way to the end zone. And the back now goes in motion. Here's the toss play now, running left. Both carrier steps out, but a solid gain on the ground that time.
Go with the toss play here to the left side. Let's give credit to the guys up front, the offensive line, center, guard, tackle. They seal the edge. But I love seeing the receivers' willingness to be a part of that, and a good job of blocking downfield. Otherwise, that play cannot be spilled out of the backfield and into the open field. So everyone handled their responsibilities perfectly to pick up some nice yards.
Getting set. Here's second down. He keeps it on the design run. And the Sophomore able to bring him down quickly. Challenging spot for the offense. It's third down and long from the 45. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. And he will be stuffed for no gain. One of the important plays that could decide this game. Fourth and long from the 46. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Finds this receiver. That's enough for the first down. He's worked out of bounds after an excellent game, but there is a flag on the field. This one might be coming back. You cannot make contact with the quarterback after that throw. That'll cost the defense. So first and 10, that's a costly mistake by the defense on fourth down. Motion by the back, defense better adjust. Now carry here for the fullback. Stopped short the marker after just a short gain. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. It's the 2-minute timeout. Nice to have a close game here as we approach the half. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. That's a design quarterback keeper. So the offense clicking. Press coverage now from these DBs. Receiver in motion now. Back to throw. It's Stockton. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. He's brought down after a short gain. That's not going to be first down yardage. A play action looking to throw. A deep shot to the right. Oh, that one's picked off. Could take it all the way. They bring him down, but that could be a game-changing pick and return.
That offensive coordinator is going to have some choice words for his quarterback over the phone on the sideline after that throw. You have to be more careful with the football.
Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet. Breaks free over the right side. Can they chase him down? Touchdown, Bulldogs. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking right, this one caught. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game.
Well, nice job by the receiver of selling this route to the outside. Created enough space back to the inside. And there's the timing again between the quarterback and the receiver, giving him a chance to come up with some yards.
It's a quick grab. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Pass complete. It's 2nd down now. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Makes a quick catch. They get him down, but not before he moves the football to the 32. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Back to pass. It's Hawkins. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. That completion makes it 2nd down. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Looks to his left and makes the completion. Offense stops the clock with their 2nd timeout to talk strategy.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
QB keeper all the way. That game moves the ball to the 17. 1st down. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. It looks like the quarterback's going to run it. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there. The offense will now quickly spend a timeout. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Caught over the middle. It's Valentine. Goes down after making the grab. That's not going to be enough for a 1st down. Miller's going to wrap up the 1st half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Chris, the magnitude of these CFP matchups is always on another level. And this has just been a passing clinic, really, by both offenses. They've effectively stretched these defenses, forcing the secondaries to cover every blade of grass, and they've still racked up big plays. Man or zone, pick your poison, or lay some blame at the feet of those pass rushers who can't do anything against the maulers on that offensive line. And on that note, time to throw it back to our guys at the stadium.
All right, Kevin, thank you. We appreciate the breakdown. The Dogs will kick this away to begin the 2nd half. On the kickoff is hammered, sails out the back of the end zone for a touchback. The first play of the drive now from the 25. First play of the 3rd quarter is a handoff. That's the 1st down and more. They bring it down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39.
look at this offensive line paved the way for this back on this huge run. This is the way you come out to start the second half, working with a lead.
How aggressive will they be on this first down play? Looks right for a quick completion. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Second down play coming up for this offense. Quick throw. It's an RPO caught on the left side. They make the stop, but he's in enemy territory now. First down at the 45. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Off an RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Looking downfield. It's Hawkins. Caught by the back behind the line of scrimmage. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. That completion good for a first down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. Design quarterback run. Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
We come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Looking to scramble. He lets it go on the move. It's complete. What a grab near the sideline. Out of bounds, but not before a big game. This offense is ripping the defense apart today. The defense backed up against their own end zone. Finds an open target on the left side. So the offense flexing, Kirk, and stretching the lead here now in the second. Defense bunching at the line, showing blitz. They'll run it from the gun. 0 running room, stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. Second down and 11. They look to throw it here on second down. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
So here comes third and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Looking to throw it on third and very long. With the catch, it's White. Defense able to stop him. It's fourth down now. The Bulldogs will have to punt this one away. Trying to kick it away, helping his team with field position. We'll see what he can do with the return. The returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. First play of the drive now. They'll start from the 32. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Pitch play to the back. That's solid pursuit. They'll trap him out there behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, you talk about a corner who isn't afraid to come up and hit someone. Great play on the outside to wrap the pitch man up and bring him down behind the line. It's good recognition, agility, and speed to make that tackle.
Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. To throw, it's Hawkins. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands. Offense facing a third and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order on this play. He bought some time, now lets it go. Catch made in space. Look out.
Think about this, Chris. These guys have been working since January of last year to get ready for a dream season. They've had that. Now they're here so close into the postseason and the playoff, working with the lead. It comes down to a third down. They do their job, convert. Now they keep working that clock and getting so much closer to advancing to the next round. All right, here comes the 49ers.
fourth quarter. Everything to play for here. Who is going to stay alive, survive, and advance in the college football playoff? Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Here's the toss play. Runner heads outside. Defense not fooled on the toss play. They've got it behind the line of scrimmage.
But these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game, because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
The punt team making their way on the field. Did not get a hold of it, not what the punter was hoping for. And the returner decides to signal fair catch. The first play of this drive now, they're set up at the 34. Looking to throw it on first down. Looking for the wideout. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. And he's in the clear down the right side, end zone ahead. And it's a distance. And here comes the offense back out onto the field now. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. To throw, it's Hawkins. Caught quickly. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. Second down after that previous play.
Chris, that's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just about to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
Well, that's what we call assignment football by the defense. They took away the back inside, and there's a perfect play to be able to stop an athletic quarterback on the option.
Off the RPO, caught to the right.
Now, the receiver does all the work here. Man, that is easy living for this quarterback. Really good footwork by the receiver, gets the separation, and at that point, it's just pitch and catch for the quarterback.
Here we go, a crucial 3rd and 1 late in this game. He keeps it for the design run. They make the stop at the 47. That's enough for a first down.
Well, they continue to play good football up front. Nice run, nice conversion here, and most importantly, working with that lead, you keep working that clock. You're trying to advance to that next round of the postseason.
They stop him, but not before he reaches the 35. This offense really threatening now. First down here for this offense. The pass rush gets home. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. That sack sets up a second down and long. Tackle finally made. That's a very solid gain, but not close to first down yardage yet. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. One of the biggest plays we've had so far. 3rd down, and the crowd really getting into it. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Looking to pass. It's Hawkins. Catch made on the right side. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what that's about. That roughing the passer gives the offense a first down. So a new set of downs to work with after the roughing the passer penalty on third down. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust.
Oh, this defense, if there's any chance of getting back in this game, you can't give up a big game like this on first down.
An important third down conversion coming here in the red zone. So the clock stops as we head into the final 2 minutes of play here. This defense needing to step up and make a play now. A spot in the national championship game comes down to the final 2 minutes. Can the offense keep the football and bleed out the clock? Caught quickly on the left side.
Well, that's why you practice right there, Chris. This
behind the line. It's Valentine. Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion. Important second down play coming up. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. And the defense brings him down.
Wow, really good read here by this quarterback. I love the call on the RPO. Now they got a shot here on third down. It's much more manageable than the hole that they had dug for themselves. Curious to see if they stay on the ground or are they going to go through the air. They have the option to do either.
They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be fourth down and inches to go. And a timeout is taken. Just 3 seconds left. Time for one last play. Offense choosing to go for it here on fourth down. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. He's got it. That is enough for a first down. They get him down, but that first down should be enough to secure the win. They survive and advance to the next round of the playoffs. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games, but you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And now the stage is set for this season's ultimate college football game. We will see you at the National Championship. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.